Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I sound a little rough. I know this is not my normal voice. I recently went out with friends for my birthday and lost my voice, so we're just gonna deal with this masculine 50-year-old smoker's cough type sound and move on from it. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the things that I recently picked up from Sephora. Some of these items I ordered online and a couple I went in store and bought, but I figured I'd share them with you guys because I'm excited. I've tried out almost all of them, I think, so I have a pretty good idea of how they work and whether or not they were worth the money. So stick around if you're interested in finding that out. Alright, so one of the first things I got was the Tarte Skincare Skin Squad here, and it came with 3 little samples of the skincare, the BB cream, a tiny cute little blush, and a mascara. I already know I love this mascara. The Lights Camera Lashes is one of my favorite, hands down. I've only tried the blushes maybe one time before, so that was kind of nice. I've never tried the BB or the skincare. I think I paid like $28 for this Canadian, might be 32, but overall it was a good set to try. The BB cream turned out to be the wrong shade for me, but I can make it work in the summer when I am a bit more tan, even though I don't tan at all, let's be real. I haven't tried the skincare yet, but that's because there's some other products in here that I've been working on, so we'll get into those. The other skincare stuff I got was a little set by, I'm gonna say this wrong, Ole Henriksen. Ole Henriksen. Ole. I don't know. It came with the Truth Serum here, and this is the 0.5 fluid ounce bottle here. And then it also came with the Sheer Transformation 0.25 ounce and the Invigorating Night Treatment in 0.25 ounce. And this set was $30, I believe. They also have a set with bigger sizes in it that retails for, I want to say, about $60. I have sensitive to touch skin. Like, I thought I was pink toned for quite a while, but it turns out if I go like this on my face, you're going to see a big red line because it's sensitive to that. Some products break me out and stuff like that. I love these. They have worked so wonderfully. Within a week, I noticed my complexion was evening out. I noticed a difference in the size of my pores up through here, and my skin overall just felt really, really nice. The only thing is, I've been using this during the day, and I cannot use this with a silicone based primer. Like the Professional is like a creamy primer type. You can't use it with that. I can't anyways, because it just kind of gunks up on the side of my face here. But overall, I do really like these. If you're going to go out and get them, I would say get the $60 kit because it comes with bigger sizes of these, but they are really nice. Another thing that I picked up was actually already a favorite. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. I got this as a sample in my Ipsy bag originally and instantly fell in love with it. This is the best dry shampoo I have ever tried. I have thin, fine hair, and this adds volume, and it actually soaks up the oils in my scalp, and the smell is so fresh and so nice. And I do believe this was $29 Canadian, somewhere around there, but this was just, oh, it's awesome. It's totally worth the splurge. The sample size that I had lasted me about 2 months-ish, so I mean, like, and the bottle was this big. It's hands down worth the money. Really great product. So picked up a new beauty blender because I quite frankly needed one. I do like my Real Techniques one as well, but it's been a while since I've had a new one of these, so I haven't used this just yet, but I know I love it. It's a favorite of mine. Beauty blender is one of those things where it's very similar to the Real Techniques, or sorry, the Real Techniques is similar to this. The only difference I find is this is much more, there's more bounce to it, I guess. Like, this is, there's no water on this, but the Real Techniques one has that bottom slant, which I find is really nice for when you're going under your eyes. I like it better than this pointed end here, but yeah, Beauty Blender is a staple in my collection. I absolutely love it. Another thing that I picked up is a favorite of mine. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is the 4 ounce size, and I do believe it retails for around $30 Canadian. There are some other drugstore setting sprays that you can use that are cheaper, and you get roughly the same amount of product in them, but If you can splurge on this setting spray, I would say do it, because when you put this on, your makeup doesn't budge at all. It's there all day. It stays put. The nozzle on this is really fine, and it does a good job of misting and not just clumping. You know, like, you're not going to get shot in the eye and have makeup all over because it's not applying evenly. This is really, really, really great, and I highly recommend it. Another thing that I just had to pick up because I've heard and seen it certain places is the Benefit Cheekathon palette, and this was $75 Canadian. It comes with 5 of their Boxo blushes and a little brush in here. I've played with it a little bit so far. I have seen some things online about how the pigmentation in a couple of these are different than the actual original ones. I don't know about that personally because I don't have the original ones. I thought this was a good deal because for the price of 2 of them, you're getting 5 plus brush. I will tell you right now, the brush that comes with this, in my pack anyways, was absolute shit. Like, it was, from the moment I took it out and was showing some of my coworkers that came with me to the city the bristles, like, they were shedding all over. It was rough on the cheek. I honestly probably won't use it at all. It's just, it's not good at all. But I do really like, me being fair skinned, I do really like the blushes, especially the Hoola bronzer. It's pigmented, but not so pigmented that it's going to take me forever to blend it out. It does look really nice. Let me know if you would like a more in-depth review with swatches of this in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to help you out with that. So a few more things that I got in store was the sample size of the Benefit Roller Lash. I have not tried this yet because, quite frankly, I have a crap ton of mascaras to go through. But I've heard a lot about it, so I'm kind of excited to jump on with this. I do believe it was around $16. Don't quote me because I don't have the prices in front of me. But yeah, we'll give it a go and kind of see what it's like. The packaging on it is really cute, though. I mean, not that that affects a product's usability and performance, but it is pretty cute, so I'm kind of excited to give that a go. As I was waiting in line, I saw this Sephora Triple Action Cleansing Water for face and eyes, and I do believe this was $7 or $9. I recently tried the Garnier micellar water stuff and wanted to give this a go and see if this is any better, because for the price of this, you get a full size from the Garnier, and I can honestly say they do the exact same thing. And I did do a video with the Garnier in it, and I'll have to change my review of that because I actually like it now that I've given it a better go and kind of seen what it can do. But so far the Sephora one is just the same as the Garnier, and you get way more product if you buy the shit from Walmart instead of from Sephora. Sorry. Okay, so I splurged and picked up the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is in the yellow brightening shade. I wasn't exactly looking for a primer, but I had the Color IQ done on my skin, and the girl used this on there, and I really like the glow that it gives to me. I don't have a lot of dullness, but it kind of cancels out a little bit of the redness that I get in my cheeks and adds a nice finish to my skin. So I do believe this was around $49, but that tube, I mean, that's going to take me a long time to go through it, honestly, and I rotate through primers depending on the look that I'm going for the day, so I'm not really disappointed in it. I do feel it does a good job. Is it worth $49? Hard to say, but it does do what it says it's going to do. So next is the products that I ordered online, and then we will follow up with a bit of a rant at the end of my video here, just giving you a heads up. Alright, so I picked up the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Fiend. They were on sale on the US site for $11, I think, because they're rebranding into something else. This is a very pretty mauve type shade, but then again, everything is mauve to me. I really do like this. This is right in my wheelhouse. I love shades like this. I really like the formula. It's very opaque. It goes on really nice, and it's really comfortable, so I'm really happy with that. The thing that I ordered online was the Lashstash To Go, and it came with 5 mascaras in here. It was $28 US, which I ordered from the US site. I have my ways. And it came with the Marc Jacobs, Milk, Better Than Sex, Tarte, and the Ciate. And then it came with a coupon for a full-size mascara. I love stuff like this. It lets you try out things that you might not normally splurge on, but it's a nice little kit and you get to see what you like. I have tried out all of these at least a couple times. I can say my favorites from this kit, of course, are the Better Than Sex, because that is like hands down, holy grail, love that stuff. The Tarte Lash Paint, Tarteist Lash Paint mascara, I actually ended up using my coupon for that because I already had enough Better Than Sex, and I really like that one as well. And the Ciate Triple Shot Mascara, I loved. I should have gotten the full size in that one. There was something really unique about the brush that was on it. I don't have them in here, but something really unique about the brush. It's short and it's kind of like a Christmas tree shape, and the fibers, they just grip your lashes, and it's so nice. Really do like it, but this was a great buy. Okay, so didn't really want to do this, but I feel like I have to, because when I share the story about buying this foundation, the first thing that comes to mind is what happened when I bought the foundation. This I got in store in Winnipeg in Polo Park. And this is the Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Makeup in the shade 1, which, first of all, is mind-blowing to me because I thought I would be 0.5 because I'm whiter than crap. But I did the Color IQ test, and this is what came up, and I really do love this stuff. In my opinion, it is a really good high-end foundation. Is it worth the price tag? Honestly, I feel like I get almost the same feel and the same coverage from my Maybelline Better Skin, but I'll have to do a comparison to this and see if I can find a dupe for it. This one just has a bit more coverage, and it blends in a bit nicer than the other one. So far I haven't really found an exact dupe for it, but I don't know if it's worth the exact price tag. But if you're looking for a good high-end Sephora not drugstore type of foundation, then this would be one that I would say you could probably go for. Now, when I went up to the counter to ask for the Color IQ, keep in mind that I live 3 hours away from the nearest US Sephora, 5 hours away, 4 hours, whatever, depending on which route you take, from the nearest Canadian Sephora. So we went on the Canadian side. We went to Winnipeg, Manitoba. I know I look like crap. I just drove 5 hours. I'm wicked tired. I worked a full shift the night before. Hair up in a bun. No makeup because I'm coming in to get my skin tone tested. Hoodie. I look like I could cook meth out of a frickin' trailer. I know I look bad. I walk up to this, what are they called? Cast member? Associate? Whatever you want to say. And I say, excuse me, I'd like help finding a foundation. Can I do the Color IQ? This guy, and I shit you not, goes, are you actually planning on buying foundation today? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? Like, I know I don't look like I'm going to spend $1 billion at your store right now, but I have come here for a service, and that is not how you treat a customer. Like, that, I'm in a business where you serve customers and the customer is always right and stuff like that. That is not how you treat someone, regardless of how they look. They could look like a bum. They could be a homeless person and have $1 million stashed away, and they were fully intending on spending money at your store. So this guy says this to me. I said, exactly. I said, I'm getting flustered. I said, that is the exact reason why I came into the store today. Could you find someone to help me? He then doesn't look me in the face at all, or in the eye, goes into his little earpiece and walks away. Like, no acknowledgement whatsoever. Just, are you actually... I know they were busy. They were busy that day. Okay, I'll give you that. I've worked on a busy day. It's a pain in the ass to think that you're almost done for the day and have some person come in and, you know, ask you questions. But guess what? That's the job that you're in. You're here to help me. And I came with the specific intention of buying a foundation. I don't want to spend $50 on a foundation if it's the wrong color and have to drive back or mail it back. I don't want that. So this is why I came to you. Now, the girl who helped me with the Color IQ, I believe her name was Isa, or ISZA. I'm probably saying it wrong. She was absolutely wonderful. So if you go to Winnipeg, Polo Park, ask for her. ISZA. She was wonderful. You know what? I bought every product she told me to. I bought the Makeup Forever. I bought the Ole Hendrickson stuff that she used on my face. I bought the Naked Skin foundation because she was so beyond helpful, so nice, and so actually making me feel like I was a valued person in your store. And guess what? I did drop quite a bit of money at that store, so there is no reason to judge someone based off of how they look. Am I going to go into a store with a full face of makeup and have my skin tone tested? Maybe if I'm drunk. because when you're drunk, everything sounds like a good idea. But no, I'm gonna come in looking like crap, and your job is to help me even all this crap out, because without this, I tell you, it's pretty scary, okay? Ask any of my coworkers who have seen me come in late at night. It's some scary crap. Alright, so I hate to end a video on that note, but that is all I got for this one. I'm sorry that I had to throw that little rant in there, but it was so frustrating to me. If there's anything that you would like to see a more in-depth review on in this video, leave it in the comment section down below. If you like videos like this and you think I did a good job, leave me a thumbs up so that I know. And hopefully you will hit that little red subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.